Okay, so for today, we started with, yesterday we did addition, so today we're going to look at our subtraction rules for integers. All right, and the great thing about today, gang, is that our rules from yesterday stay exactly the same. It doesn't really matter whether it's an addition problem or a subtraction problem. All right, so rule number one, okay, we said was if our signs are the same, we're going to add. And if our signs are different, we're going to subtract. Those were the two guidelines we came up with for addition, and they carry right over into subtraction. So it works out real nice. Okay, so just a few examples. That's all we'll need today. All right, so example number one. Negative 16 minus 14. So we're given our expression here. So again, this problem is already simplified. There's nothing to clean up. So if we circle our terms, if we circle our two terms, negative 16, negative 14, our signs are the same, so we want to add. Okay, 16 plus 14 is 30. Bigger number, negative 30. All right, so what our rules were, after we take care of that, then we look at our larger number. Look at your larger number, and that will tell you whether or not your result is the positive 30 or the negative 30 in this case. So our negative number, bigger number was 16, negative, that carries over. Okay, that carries over. All right, second example here, we will step things up a little bit. 34 minus negative 12 plus negative 11. All right. So looking at this example, for right off the bat, we should notice we have some simplifying we need to do. Okay, we got this double sign, so we want to get these cleaned up. So we'll rewrite 34, two negatives becomes plus 12. One positive and one negative becomes minus 11. All right, so again, if we take the time to simplify, all right, get this stuff cleaned up, this problem goes from something that we might have been confused on to a problem that we've probably done since third grade, 34 plus 12 minus 11. So take the time to clean things up. Take the time to clean things up. 34 plus 12 is 46. Minus 11 leaves us with a 35. Okay, and that's it for the Math 7 classes tonight. It's pretty much exactly the same homework as we took care of yesterday. Okay, actually I think what we might want to do here is let's look at one more. Let's look at one more just to make sure we got all of our bases covered here. Let's go with 50 minus a negative 12. Negative 50 minus a negative 12. All right, so this thing's just loaded up with negative signs. So again, we want to take care of our simplifying. So we have negative 50 plus 12. Okay, I want to clean that up so those two signs go together. All right, so now when we circle our terms, we need to recognize that we have different signs. Okay, we got a positive 12 and a negative 50. Remember all the way up here, different signs means we want to subtract our terms. So that means we should be doing 50 minus 12, which is 38. Okay, now which 38 is it? Our larger term tells us we should go with negative 38. Now I'm done. So do the best you can tonight on your homework. Answer every problem. Okay, remember interim reports are coming up, so let's make sure we get things turned in, and we'll go over any questions tomorrow. Have a good night.